I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky.
23 minutes after 7, the car show, always one of the big draws at the State Fair of Texas, for good reason. We can dream, and besides, there's the new car smell.
I mean, I think that he spent about, I don't know, a good 3 hours there last year. It's one of the largest new car shows in Texas, and it lets fairgoers see about 400 new models and some concept cars as well. Car critic Ed Wallace is live at the Automobile Building at the fair with a look, I guess, at 3 new vehicles, so we're kind of excited to see these.
Well, Jenny and Tim, in fact, we are here at the State Fair, and for the correction, this is the world's largest auto show. Every year, 2 to 3 million people attend this. Compare that to Detroit's auto show at around 800,000. That's it. So I came around yesterday early to look at what's new because of the fact this auto show has become very important to manufacturers for truck introductions. The reason is 1 out of 5 new car vehicles sold in Texas is a truck, much higher than the national average. So we came and found 3 fun vehicles. Let's take a look. Whenever I come to the State Fair, I'm always a sucker for the truck that's got the most unique paint job. And this year it's going to be the Ram TRX. Now, this is a concept vehicle that may or may not make it into production. But what's underneath the hood is a 6.2 liter V8 engine with 575 horsepower. And according to Chrysler Corporation, that will allow you to go off-road in this truck at 100 miles an hour. But for those who have really gone off-road to begin with, wow, 100 miles an hour, I still think you're going to bring some struts on this one. Let's see what else is hanging out around the fair. Well, I found another truck that's going to go into production, another big engine. This one's 450 horsepower, although it's only a 3.5 liter V6, and that's going to be the new Ford Raptor. It's going to be expensive. There's not going to be a lot of them out there, and I can promise you, people have already written me asking me when they can get one. But here's the funny part about it. It's an engine block that's 3.5 liter, mated to a brand new 10-speed automatic transmission, but it's only rated somewhere around 15 miles to the gallon in town. Of course, people that buy these big, powerful engines don't really care about fuel efficiency, and at $2 a gallon, even less. But what I found amusing about this new Ford Raptor is they're still calling this V6 that gets 15 miles to the gallon an EcoBoost engine. Now that is pretty humorous. Well, just to give some equal time to the environmentalists this year at the State Fair, here's the new General Motors Chevy Bolt. This is their all-electric car, and this is one that was just certified at 238 miles of range. Now that's pretty phenomenal to have it here. This one's going to be about $37,000 when it comes out. If you have the income, you can get a $7,500 direct income tax credit. But basically, General Motors is going to beat Tesla, that's coming out with their smaller car, allegedly at $35,000, and they're going to come to market first with this. In a world full of trucks here at the State Fair, because this is a truck market, this is rather surprising that GM sent their electric car for us to look at. And the State Fair is going to open 10 o'clock this morning, be open through most of October. By the way, the Paris Auto Show opens tomorrow. Here in Texas, it's trucks and SUVs as far as you can see. In Paris, 23 all-new electric cars are being introduced.
Wow.
With that, y'all have a good weekend.
Cultural differences, indeed.
Yeah, pickup trucks not big in Paris.
No.
Paris, Texas. Thanks.
So, by the way, you can listen to Ed on 570 KLIF tomorrow, and his car column is always in Saturday's Fort Worth Star Telegram. And